Hi there, I'm going to give you a video tour of the 2019 Rapido Series 8 855F motorhome we have here at Highbridge. It's an A-Class, as you can see. Lovely big black alloy wheels. It's a 150 brake horsepower engine, 2.3 turbo diesel, and it's the automatic. Let's have a little look around the outside. Hopefully I can get far enough away to show you the side panel there. You can see from the back it's got the built-in reversing camera, so you'll be able to see behind you. I'll go around the outside, then I'll look in the lockers for you, show you all the bits and bobs on the outside of the vehicle, then we'll have a look on the inside. So it's got these lovely big coach style mirrors as well. You'd feel king of the road, I should think, in this. Where are we with our stats then? Length 6.94. It's a width of 2.35 and a height of 2.89. Okay, this is weighted at 3650 kilograms. So obviously, being Continental, you've got the cab door which enters on this A-Class model as the passenger. Diesel fill point there. Don't know if I'll be able to do this with one hand because it's got a little safety clip. But yeah. Okay, you've got this which pulls out from the sort of chassis. There's a little 25 kilogram max storage box that also completely pulls out. If I can do that with one hand, I can't do that with one hand, but that pulls out completely. Above that you've got your onboard water tank fill. You've got your Truma blown air heating vent for the boiler, and then your electric point there. This has got a smaller access door to the garage on what would be, for us Brits, the passenger side. And then you've got a much bigger door on the other side, which I'll show you in a minute. So in here, you've got some fuses, your electronic battery charger, controller, and more fuses. There's a leisure battery point there, and you've got 6 fixing points, 3 on this side and 3 on this side. And you see it drops down in to the sort of well and gives you a big garage, well, huge garage in fact. Let's go around to the other side with a bigger door. So this has a lot easier access. This also shows you've got the blown air heating coming into the garage if you want to keep pets in here comfortably, dogs particularly. I don't think you'd take any other pets with you. Well, you may. There's an external shower point with hot and cold. We've just stored some carpets in here while it's on site. There's a little under bed storage area there, which is very useful, and you can see obviously it's got lights in the garage as well. So that is yeah, it's a huge garage. It's got 150 kilogram max weight on the floor in there. This is your toilet point, emptying cassette toilet point. Got your fridge vents there, and then that just leaves the gas locker, which has got room for 2 6 kilogram propane, 7 kilogram butane. I think it's fitted for propane pigtails. We've just got a few other bits stored in there as well. Okay, let's go inside. This is lovely cream leather upholstery with the fully rotating cab seats. There you can see the automatic box, aircon, twin airbags. You've got all the controls on the steering wheel there, cruise control. A nice little pilot's cubby hole there to store your your maps or your sweets, keep you going while you're driving. Okay, now if I stand here and look back, I can show you this lovely L-shaped sort of lounge dining area, and you've got an extra seat here as well. So with these seats, I haven't rotated them fully because I wanted to show you the steering wheel, but they can rotate fully and you can be part of the kind of dining experience as well. This table has a little supporting bracket, if that shows on the video there. That folds over, and that's a fully rotating table. Can I rotate it with one hand? Yes. There you go. So you can get that into any position you want. But also very handy that it folds because it can leave you with more living space. 2 front-facing seat belts. This is a clever little arrangement. That lifts up to be a nice headrest to reveal the seat belts. Have a fixing point there, fixing point there. And so your passengers will be facing forward in transit, and that's a lot more comfortable for the passengers. Nice chunky grab handle there as you come in, and you can see the chassis is dropped, so you've got an onboard step as well as the drop down step as well for the outside. Little TV point, which is ready for a TV there, and then obviously that's your HDMI port, and then your SAT port there. While we're here, I'll show you the fly screen that comes across the door, which is very nice, and then you've got your Truma iNet control panel, and then the full control panel for the rest of the van, your lights, your pump, check your battery, check your water, check everything, check you've had breakfast. Well, I don't think it'll do that. It may do. Okay. What have we got in here that I haven't shown you? A lovely big easy pull-up blind, as you can see, so that'll keep the privacy to a max, and then those come across as well. Can I do this one-handed? No, but you can see that pulls across, and that pulls across and covers up the windows. Okay, let's have a little walk through. You can see this lovely big fridge freezer combo. I'm probably a bit close to show you, but you can see there's the freezer. I'll stand back a bit. So it's a very long fridge, goes all the way down, and then above that a trendy little dual hob, what am I talking about? It's a grill and an oven. Hob is behind me, which I shall show you in a minute. Nice little cubby hole there. Right, talking of hob, 3 gas burners here, and a nice stainless steel sink. All these cupboards have like the soft closed doors and a lockable thing so they don't open when you're in transit. That's good. And there's a little, well, while I'm pointing down, I'll show you these ones. So you've got 3 on that side, 2 on that side, 3 there, 2 there. And that's a blanking one for where the sink is. Okay, now I'll talk about the drop down bed in a minute. Let's keep going. So as you can see, I've put the bolster sort of cushions in the middle, but you can take one of those away with a board, should you wish, and have 2 completely fixed singles, or you can have that and cuddle up. Depends how long you've been married, I suppose, as to which option you'll choose there. These little, you might have seen these in the when we looked in the garage. There's a little, when he looked up, little cupboards there on that side, and on this side quite a large cupboard. I've just put the ladder in there for the moment, but you can see there's a hanging rail, so that's useful. And then more blown air heating vents, and then steps up. And these step up, it's quite good because you've got a little extra cubby hole storage there. That probably won't show on the camera, sorry about that. Above the bed, got 3 overhead lockers, and then another overhead locker there, which is at the foot of one of the beds. At the foot of the other bed, you're ready for a TV point, an HDMI point there. Now, am I going to be able to show this easily with one hand? This has got a little privacy door. I can't do it with one hand. It's got a little catch which just keeps it securely closed, but that pulls across and that gives you a complete separation of the vehicle from the rear beds there and the front bed, front drop down bed. But then also this shower door opens. I'm not going to be able to do this one-handed. I may be able to. And it kind of forms a little door, so you can have the bedroom separated. There you go, I've done it. So you can have the bedroom separated there and then have access to the toilet and shower from the front, or you can have that pulled across and have the toilet and shower just accessed from the back. So while we're there, I'll put the camera down and show you up into the shower, give you a little bird's eye view. So it's nice to have a completely separate shower and toilet, opposite sides of the motorhome. So there's your shower sort of wet room, and then here you've got your nice little shiny sink, toilet, and it's not cramped. Loads of space in there. I'll go right up to the ceiling to show you the sort of floor space here. All the wood is light. This slides across to reveal some more storage behind, and I think this is a pop-up one. Is it a pop-up one? I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. I don't want to force it with one hand. Pop-up storage there. Okay, and while I've got the camera pointed down, I can show you how thick the floor is. There you go. And there's another deep storage point here. So you can pretend you're Han Solo in Star Wars and hide things away in there, should you wish. Right, now, I'm not going to do this fully because I'll have to turn the camera off, put the seats down, but these have a quick release bracket which pulls and then the seats collapse forward. And that enables you to, this is a manual drop down bed on gas struts, and then I won't pull it down because I haven't dropped the seats, but you can see how easy it is. You just pull it down, leave it made up with a thin sort of quilt, and then it pushes back right up there and then locks away there. So that pulls all the way down to give you a very easy and quick double at the front. Okay, I think that's a good look around. It's a 2019 brand new Rapido Series 8 855F.